Hey champs, today I'll be teaching you how to make a shirt with no side joining. Firstly, I'm going to fold my fabric into four places, and to get my breadth, I'm going to divide my shirt, my hips into four places plus 3 inches, or you can try to use more. But yeah, I'll be using 13 inches for the breadth. Then the length of my shirt is 15 inches. So yeah, I'm getting my crotch. For my crotch, I use 10. My crotch is 9. I'm using 10 because of I'm going to be folding it for elastic. So I measure 2 inches away to measure it from the waist to my crotch measurement, and I'm going to connect it. For the crotch, you can try to use 11 for yours, so depending on your crotch measurement or how free you want it to be. So after connecting it, I'm just going to connect it to my leg measurement, to the end, to the tip of my fabric. I'm going to connect it like this, as you can see. So after connecting, I'm just going to cut. The reason why we have 3 inches allowance after dividing your hips into four is because of one sewing allowance, which is 1 inch, and 2 inches for the crowd. Then you can decide to make it more depending on how free you want your shirt to be. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it carefully, following the lines. Yeah, I folded it into four, so I'm going to divide the upper part into two. Remember, we folded it, so yeah, this is the first leg of the shirt, and this is the second leg. Remember that there is no side joining, and here's what we are going to do. The first part facing the front part, right side facing right side for each side. We'll do the same thing for the back part. Then for the leg, we're going to fold the leg to itself. The to itself, as you can see in this video, we won't be joining it to each other like we did to the crouch part. We'll be folding it to the leg itself. You see it's already forming. While the crouch will be folding it to each other. So our shirt is ready, like partially ready. We'll go to our machine to sew it. So here I'm on my machine. I'll be sewing it now. So what I'm going to do now is the same way I said we were going to fold it. That's the same way I go to my machine and fold it. But in my machine, I won't be whipping the shorts. So I'll just go ahead and double turn it, then sew on top of it, downward, downward. Yeah, in the video I won't be sewing it downward, but then this is I'm supposed to sew it to that L part where the L stop. That's where I'm supposed to sew it to. Then I'll go to the other side and do the same thing to it. I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing I did to the front part. So yeah, I'll be joining the leg. Remember, like I said, the leg it's to itself. To the I won't be sewing it with the other leg. I'll be sewing to itself. So I'm going to turn it. Then I'm going to sew it carefully, carefully. Then the same thing I do to the front, this first part, I'm going to do it to the other part. So remember that in the video, I did not sew this L part finish. So I'm going to go ahead and sew it finish, reaching that edge of the L, because that's where I'm supposed to sew it. I'm not supposed to leave it alone. But because of in the course of this video, I want to do a step by step tutorial. That's why I'm doing it like that. But if you can do it down to the L, go ahead. There should be nothing that will stop you to sew it down. So yeah, I'll be joining the tip. Most times when you go to play ball, the part that tears the most is the lower part of the shirt. So you have to hold it very well. Make sure that part is very, very strong so that your shirt or your knicker is not going to tear. So you go ahead to your machine and stitch it very, 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 very well. So tada, our shirt is ready. This is all about the tutorial. This is all about our lovely shorts. Let me know what you think about the shorts. Can you give this video a thumbs up? And if you are going to try it, let me know in the comment section. And if you find this video helpful, let me know in the comment section. So yeah, I am fixing elastic the elastic. Me, I like my elastic to be very free. My waist is 28, but I'm going to be using 20 inches allowance, or I can try to use 22 depending. The trick is to get your elastic. It's not really much. Elastic is just supposed to be times two. your waist measurement is divided by like 2 plus like 5 or 10 inches, depending on how free you want it to be. But to make it not to be like too loose, you can decide to use your hips measurement divided by 2 to get your elastic. But me, I'll be using 20. So where I am, I brought it out with a pin, with a safety pin. After bringing it out with a safety pin, I'm just going to go to my machine and I'm going to stitch. I'm going to stitch. So after stitching it, I'm going to like secure the edges, like make sure it does not lose. So after stitching it, I'm going to like drag it. I'm going to drag it to be sure it's very tight. So here's my machine. So after dragging it, I'm going to just go to my machine and secure it. Although I did not do it in this match, doing this it's not showing in this video, but this is our tutorial. Then I'll go ahead and put it underneath of the shirt. Yeah, tada. These are our shirts. No side joining. This is basically how it look like. Thanks for watching. See you in our next tutorial.